the day. We are off to Iowa for the first shed hunt of the year. We've just had a couple days in the 40s, and there still is a ton of snow, but I think it's worth going before we get all the locals out and about. I'm sure people are going to be hammering around this weekend, so we're going to buzz down and walk a few thousand acres. So stay tuned. Alright, we've arrived. Gonna kick off the 2021 shed hunting season here in Iowa. It was pretty warm last few days. There is a ton of snow yet, but if you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Well, we just left the truck. Man, this is gonna be some hard stuff to walk in. It's gonna be a long day. Hopefully warms up after a little bit and they'll step right through this stuff. Man, this is crazy. You would never find this on public land in Wisconsin. I mean, there are deer beds and tracks everywhere, just loaded. Gotta be some horns laying in here somewhere. Oh, we've been walking about an hour or so now. Oh, this snow is so deep. It's crazy. Check this out. And that's up to the top of my calf in the back. It's just so hard going. Oh, it melts the top crust. Well, we're just scooting along this deer trail in the pines. A little easier walking in here. And I just looked over to my left. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Number 2, laying right underneath the tree. See all this grass that's been dug up. And there he is. Another small, but we'll take it. Just a little 1.5 year, 4-point side. I tell you what, this snow doesn't look like it from here, but it is deep. I don't think I'll be doing an all-day hunt today. We're gonna try to at least walk till noon, but all right, number 2. You've got like a little hole in the horn. That's pretty cool. Been laying there a little while. No chews. All right, on the board. All right, we just got back to the truck, spot 1. Got 2 sheds, so we're off to a good roll this morning. I thought maybe they were a match set right away, but definitely not a match set. Look at the beating on the bases. One's real smooth, but 2 sheds, so that's all I can ask for. We're gonna go make another walk up the road. There's some standing corn, and see what we can find there. It's just crazy. I mean, there's a lot of private lands in Wisconsin that don't have deer trails like this. It's absolutely insane. I think I'm a huge fan of Iowa, that's for sure. Oh, I'm just cutting across this side hill, and I seen this big bare patch up here. So I hiked up here. Look, we got a spring coming out. Halfway up the hillside. You can see we're up about another 100 feet to the top yet. But good find. You know, I guess is why I'm doing this shed hunt is I'm going to start putting in for Iowa tags and scouting more or less than shed hunting, but a good way to combine both. So I'm going to keep heading up this hill. There's supposed to be some ag fields up on top that butt up against to the public, and it's kind of south hillside. Let's see what we can find up there. Well, I stopped to film this owl, and I'm just about up to the top of the hill, and I think I see standing corn up here. Oh, that gets me excited. There's going to be sheds up here, I think. Well, I made it up to the cornfield, and look at this place. Just shredded. And we got another little corn plot over there. So I'm just going to work my way around in here. It's like finding a needle in a haystack in cornfields, but there has been a lot of deer using this. So I'm going to really spend some time here and check this over. Hopefully we'll be on some bone soon. All right, we're still searching around this corn, and I think I spotted my first shed up here on top. Looks like a decent one too. There it is, as it lays. Well, let's take a look at this bad boy. Bad. I'd say a 2.5-year-old. Real long main beams, just a 4-point, clean 4-point side. Pretty fresh, I would say, probably in the last couple weeks. Yeah, number 3 on the day. Let's keep them popping. Could be a really fun day today. Except for the snow is about 2 feet deep. And as soon as you get off a deer trail, you sink up past my knee boots, almost up to my knee. So I don't know, some of them valleys and stuff are just almost impossible to walk through. But hey, we're on the board, we're rolling today. So let's keep it going. Just give you guys a little view of what I'm looking at here. Way up on top, hiked up from the bottom. Cornfield here, cornfield there. Awesome bedding around all the edges. Found some springs on my way up. This, I don't know, I'm probably in here 3/4 of a mile or so, maybe a mile. So I think that's gonna leave a lot of competition behind, especially in this deep snow. But definitely this place has got some potential. Let's see if we can go match this guy up. Alright guys, we're just about back to the truck again. Another 2-hour hike. As you can see, it's about 20 degrees out and I am just rolling with sweat. So I think we're gonna run to town and get some food. I might go do some perch fishing. I think we're gonna wait a couple weeks before we get after any more horns. It was absolutely brutal going up there, but best is yet to come for this year. So we're on the board, 3 sheds today. I can't ask for more than that. 1 shed's good enough for me. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. We're off to a pretty good start. A lot of season left for sheds, so if you enjoyed it, go down and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.